Hello, y'all. It's 8:59 p.m. I'm trying to get away from the noise as much as possible. So there's no way I can escape. But I hope y'all can hear me. Um I hope y'all can hear me. But so I'm sitting here getting distracted by the loud music. But it's okay for them to do busking and make a living and make money off of that. And that's considered work. When YouTubers bring fake news and gossip about celebrities, that's considered work. But my short stories isn't considered work. And I'm not allowed to make money or make a living from my short stories. And basically, I'm considered dead to the TI community. Like, basically, the so-called TI community, the popular fakes, I don't exist to them. They deleted me out of their life. So to be heavily targeted and to be rejected from the so-called TI community, that has me really depressed. And then they were all mobbed together and falsely accuse me of this and that, and huddle together and gang up on me and try to falsely make me feel ashamed about stuff that they're guilty of. So it's like it's so much confusion and blurred lines in the so-called TI community, where the majority of professed targeted individuals, they act worse than the regular perps themselves. Yet they make it like as if they're showing so-called footage of their targeting, and which is confusing, very confusing and mind-boggling. So I didn't know until later on this morning that they had a Winterfest fake Christmas parade. They just had a parade 2 weeks ago, the Veterans Day. See, he's driving in a fake Santa outfit. Come on, man. And this fake ass see these perps on the scooters. They're using that fake bell for noise harassment, and there's three of them, three perps. Y'all just saw that they make a joke about Santa Claus, and then they're sitting there at the stop sign for a long time. What are y'all doing? See, they're trying to sidetrack and distract me from what I need to talk about. So I talked to someone who's a targeted individual on DM'd on Twitter, and she helped me feel some comfort. And she said that people like Gang Stalking Simulation and Ronald Soriano and all them, that their so-called gang stalking footage is fake and used to gaslight us real ones. So I know I'm real. I promise you, I know I'm a real targeted individual. I know I never took deals. I never sold out. So and I don't go around perping people. But all I do is I freaking expose what y'all doing to me. So and they're making my face itch. But it's like they want me to be a perp, cave in and be a perp so bad, and they still never got me. So I was able to get a nap from like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock all the way until a little after 5:30, and it's the day after the holiday, so I end up having you know, remember I told y'all with me being targeted and the forced diarrhea or forced urination, and then me being forced on the streets and I have to wear bladder pads and I, can't afford to pee on myself, especially when it start to get darker. Start to get cold outside. That's the most torture. So, it's like they had this guy doing construction, remodeling inside of a room, and I didn't know that he was right there. And I was hoping that nobody was around because I don't have a toilet I can use. I don't have a bathroom I can use. And without any money, I can't be a customer and go somewhere. Hi. I can't be a customer and go somewhere. I can't be a customer and go somewhere and without the money. I have to have money in order to be able to buy food and sit down and eat and charge my phone and use the bathroom if I need to. Well, it's the holiday and they had that event going on, so I had to stay downtown. Plus, I'm broke with much of nothing. And so I had to I had to go to pee so bad with the forced urination when I woke up due to the targeting. And then me being forced homeless and having nowhere to go. So I try to be stealthy, try to, hide. And then this man, he's just doing the construction, remodeling inside of a building. Come on, man. And he was narcissistic enough that he stealthily stalked me and probably watched me and probably filmed and video recorded me, while I was peeing. I didn't have anywhere else to go, just like almost every day and every night. I don't be having really nowhere to go. So he narcissistically got mad at me and yelled at me and called me disrespectful and treated me like I was too... trying to talk about, this is not a restroom. That is so disrespectful. This is not a restroom. Like, he sounded like a narcissistic abuser. Motherfucker, you were stalking and waiting and watching. He was stalking and waiting and watching. And then he got an attitude and act like he think he owned the damn building when he didn't. You just a fucking construction worker. You're just remodeling the building. You're not the owner or the manager. But he acting like he think he had the authority of the owner or the manager. So I'm not the type that just be trifling or filthy and just go pissing and shitting everywhere. If I were in a hotel room or had my own place to live, there would be a guaranteed toilet I can use. Y'all go through this homelessness yourselves where remember I told y'all no toilet I can use? So, I really didn't mean any ill intent or anything bad or anything like that. When I nearly peed on myself, and it's like, especially the forced urination is worse when you first wake up and out of a nap or even in the middle of the night. So, it's disgusting. These sick, narcissistic, perverted perps, they sit there and, I've even showed when I was by 532 West Garden Street, and they had, it would be a man when I would be asleep and then wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and have to go run down by the potty spot and pee over there, behind the abandoned church, and sometimes shit with the forced diarrhea, And so, with the forced diarrhea, and so then it would be a man who would be waiting there, like as if they know my bladder. And it would be a man sitting there waiting right where, and he was calling himself to where I can't hide and be unseen. I used to try to pee behind this tree somewhere, and guess what they did? They they deliberately and on purpose cut down a tree on purpose so that the whole public can see me, so that they can try to set me up to get arrested and go to jail. I'm not a filthy person. I'm really not. But the online perps think they know my life better than I know my life. And I already showed y'all that they are teaming up. How can somebody all the way in Australia contact the Pensacola mayor? What do you even know about mayors? What do you know about any mayor if you weigh in Australia? That Mission Possible perp. If you weigh in Australia, what do you know about a Pensacola mayor? That's the one that was mocking and making fun of my my videos and stuff. And and he was the one. It's like, well, I didn't even know the Pensacola police chief name. I'm sorry, not the mayor, not Mayor Grover Robinson. I'm just trying to say the police chief. So he contacted the Pensacola police chief. He said that he did. He probably lying just to scare me. But all their threats, I take seriously. I'm that innocent person. And look, that perp has 2 different color tail lights. And look at him. So so looking at the most recent community post I showed y'all, what they're plotting, the online perps, what they're plotting and attempting to do to me. If I disappear, y'all know what's up. If I end up dead, y'all got blood on your hands. If I get locked up in a mental institution or jail or something, y'all got blood on your hands. It's like they try to say that the police chief told, like the Mission Possible perp way from Australia, try to say that the police chief told him that he will make sure that I get banned from the city of Pensacola. But I don't know if they're just lying and making shit up. As I said, how the hell somebody way in Australia going to have contact with the police chief in Pensacola? A black man named Eric Randall. I could have his name wrong, but I forgot what his name, but the police chief of Pensacola. And so the videos that they smear campaign me and falsely make like I'm stalking and harassing people. Star Bricker was bragging about how she can, trying to figure out, how can we make flyers and show these videos around Pensacola to warn people about candy or something like that, she said. So they think that destroying my life is funny. They falsely lie and say I'm lazy and don't want to work. They think I'm nasty, and they're very controlling, and they're online strangers I have their accounts blocked and they still stalk me. Trisha reversed it on me and lied and said that she made up a whole bunch of lies on me. And it's like, if you're a real Christian, you wouldn't be making up a whole bunch of lies on people and bullying, harassing, and stalking and laughing at people. And then she's trying to steal other people's phrases. Like when I said that they stalked me and reversed it on me and lied and said that I stalked, follow, and harassed them. Well, come on, man. Stop. So she reversed it on me and lied and said that I'm the one who stalked, follow, and harassed them online and come on, stop, motherfuckers, damn. See, they use a noise campaign to drown me out. So, see, they're getting louder and louder. Strange headlights. So, Trisha lied on me. Come on, man. Trisha lied on me and said that I'm the one who reversed it on them and lied on them and said that I'm stalking and following and harassing them when it's the other way around. And you wouldn't laugh at and make fun of people and be considered a holy Christian. That's why I say, and then they're making attempts to silence me. Like, they make sure any video where Trisha's name was mentioned, they make sure I'm blocked from getting any thumbs up. But they all fucking listen to her lies. You know, and it's like, you bully, harass, and laugh at people. You make up lies on people. You threaten people. And she tried to falsely insinuate that I was trying to threaten her. You know, and she tried to talk about, oh, you don't want the smoke. And like, if you were a saved holy Christian, you wouldn't even be talking like that. You know, I know I make mistakes and I'm not perfect, but I don't go around faking. And I don't go around calling myself chosen when I go, and if I go around and do bad shit. Trisha, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And then she tried to copy. What she likes to do is mock, mimic, and copy people, just like what perps do. Like, she tried to talk about, oh, I have time tonight to do a video about Candy. Just like she tried to copy off a fake crusty Monique. When Monique talked about, oh, I got uniquely made warriors. So I got time today, Candy Grandpre. I got time tonight, Candy Grandpre. So now, Trisha tried to copy off of her with that. Trisha liked to copy off of me. She copied off of every damn body. Doesn't have a mind of her own. Fake. Everything about Trisha's fake as fuck. Fake. And J. Demon Rotten shit and Star Bricker, they're sex traffickers. I'm going to say it again. Trisha tried to blood sacrifice me. And then they talk about Stank Whore Lanika. They try to make like her comment is the emphasis on why, oh yeah, we're going to push harder to get Candy locked up in a mental institution. So what police chief would talk about, a Pensacola police chief, does he even have that power to make sure I'm totally banned from the whole state of Florida? Kicked out of and banned from the whole state of Florida? I think they just making shit up. Trying to talk about that for me to be banned from the whole state of Florida and also locked up. Come on. See, they doing this shit on purpose. Because, they know I'm telling the truth. That's so childish. Excuse me. So, I apologize. This ain't my fault with the damn noise. But their workplace mobbed me. They forced me to be homeless. They try to control what I eat. And they're meddling all my life trying to control me. And Trisha's 8 years younger than me, and she needs to stay in her fucking place. Now, she think that she can be so tough and bully me and gang up on me. But I'm trying to make everybody aware of what they're all doing. And look at this perp. Wow. See, like a whole gang. See, and some of them got strange headlights too. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wait, hold on. Somebody manipulated the headlights because they had somebody with strange headlights. So they're trying to bully me and keep me in constant heightened fear. So that Mission Possible perp from Australia tried to say that the Pensacola mayor wanted me to be either banned from Pensacola or locked up in a mental institution, and they said that they have that in the works. So if Candy Grandpre disappears and y'all don't hear from me, if y'all don't hear from me for more than, if y'all don't hear from me for more than 12 hours or more than 24 hours, I'm locked up somewhere against my will. And then they falsely lie and say that I'm racist, and that they basically making like they're trying to control my behavior or try to bully me or make me learn a lesson when they're bullies and stalkers. See this? See? They're bullies and stalkers. It's ridiculous. See, they got the noise campaign. It's ridiculous. But they're trying to falsely paint me as the worst criminal, and that they want me locked up and put away so bad, so bad. And they're the ones. Come on, man. They're the ones bullying, harassing, and threatening me online, and falsely accusing me of being racist and homophobic and all that, And it's like, y'all follow and support the New World Order agenda. Y'all the ones participating in the genocide of your own people. And y'all the ones trafficking me for money. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm surprised Trisha, I haven't seen a doggone mugshot of her online or nothing, but she the one told me she went to jail for behind a suspicion of a dead body, and she brags about having people killed. They got me. See that it's Friday, so they're acting a fool out. They're acting a fool and showing off out here. So also in the community tab, one of my most recent community posts, I put links in my blog on my, and also you can access my blog by looking in the description box of almost all my videos, and my Gang Stalk Creole author blog. Today I finished, and you know what? I might have more to add to it. The blog post of me talking about how I became targeted, and also today I worked on despite being sleep deprived and tired, I worked on a blog post. See, look at him. See. I worked on a blog post also about how the foster mom stole my money. So I'm saying that these online perps, they're trying to ruin me, they're trying to destroy me. They're accelerating on, trying to control me and trying to get me locked up in a mental institution. And they're sadistic demons who do not care, and they reverse it on me and lie and say that I'm demonic, or I'm a demon, or I'm satanic, or I'm evil, or that I must be put away, or I'm a danger to society, and that I deserve to be targeted. But then they want to falsely, and I caught Trisha again calling me mentally ill today. Today I got screenshot again of her calling me mentally ill. Trisha, you part of the program. You controlled our position, and stop faking, bitch.